and Tank have contracted to fly Dr. Tabor, eccentric inventor, to his laboratory, where he claims to have a sensational new source of power. At Hop's airport, a shipment of gold for which Hop is responsible has been stolen. Gail Nolan tries to radio this information to Hop. To conceal the location of his headquarters, Tabor makes Hop and Tank wear black goggles. And as they fly blindly through space...
Put those down.
We're heading straight for a mountain. We're going to crash.
Don't move.
You're crazy. You'll kill us.
Raise a hand to those goggles and I'll fire. See that mountain ahead? Fly straight for it and bank sharply to the right.
What? Why, there isn't enough room. It's suicide.
I don't think it is. Then land down there.
But I don't know how.
You're not supposed to. This way, gentlemen.
That rock, it's moving.
It's supposed to. Go in.
Dr. Tabor, we have a job to do back at the field. Some gold has been stolen, and I'm responsible for it.
You're supposed to finish this job first. That was the agreement.
You're right at that.
Inside, please.
Where do we go from here?
You will see in a moment.
Sounds like we're moving.
We are. This is an elevator. We are going down into the depths of the mountain.
I didn't lose anything down there.
Follow me. This is my secret laboratory. You are the first outsiders to ever enter it, though many have tried.
Who's that, Joe?
Retina, my assistant. This, gentleman, is my plane, in which I have installed my invention.
But, Doctor, that's only a BT-19. There's certainly nothing new about them. I see you've removed the prop and
The power which operates it is my great secret.
Looks something like a jet job, is it? Or possibly a remote control ship. Is that it?
Nothing as old-fashioned as that. But no more questions now. We have much work to do.
Yes, Sheriff. 2 men came and took the gold away in a truck. Yes, it was a shipment from the Atlas mine. My brother's on the back of the truck. No, they don't know he's there.
hide the gold, and then we'll get rid of the real driver and guard.
Sooner the better. This job has been too easy.
Oh, nothing can happen now.
This stuff is sure heavy.
Yeah. And it only takes 12 ounces to make a pound.
Let's get out of these. Say, wait a minute, I just heard something.
Probably rats. This place is full of them.
Those must be awfully big rats.
It must have taken years to build this place.
That is your guess. Someday you may know the truth.
Let's get what we came after and get out of here.
Amazing.
Mr. Harrigan, I have harnessed a great power. And it is our secret, eh, Retina? We trust no one. No one. You wonder why I trust nobody? Suspect everybody? It is because one of my inventions has already been stolen from me. A powerful ray that will stop any plane dead in the air and bring it to Earth.
But you still know the secret, don't you? You could always build another one.
Of course I could. But that is not the point. Something has been taken from me and will be used without my consent. Perhaps even against me. You have the box I'm to take with me?
Yes.
Fill it just before we leave and seal it tightly.
Leave? Well, when do we leave?
As soon as it is dark enough. I don't want you to see any more than you already have.
What about the things we came here for?
We'll have them with us. And, Retina, model. Give this to that little boy at your place who knows so much about planes.
Thanks, Doctor. Jackie will get a big kick out of this.
Me too.
We'd better have something to eat while we're waiting for darkness. And while my enemies are wondering what has happened to me.
Okay.
Well, they're still asleep.
Yeah, I knew they'd wait for us.
report.
No trace of Tabor party or plane. Orders requested.
They must return from wherever they went. Maintain the patrol. Have the ground crew stand by with a truck. Perhaps Tabor will return to Harrigan's airport. We must have him and what he's bringing with him. CP off.
All set.
Quiet.
Well, this will make a very nice accident.
When they find that truck, they might even think those guys tried to get away with that gold.
That's the idea. Well, come on, let's go.
Ain't you going to wait and see it crash?
No. Smart thing for us to do is get as far away from here as we can.
Is your invention in that box?
Enough of it to prove to everybody that I can do all I claim. Take these. We can leave now. It's dark outside.
Isn't there some easier way out of here?
There is no way except by air, as we came in.
I'm not worried about the air. It's those rocks.
I will communicate with you if our plan goes well.
What plan?
We will go as we came.
I hope he knows what he's doing.
Place the goggles over your eyes.
I'd rather see the crash coming.
Do as I say. First time I ever flew out of here?
No, but I hope it's mine last.
May we take these blinders off now?
No. I said no.
Hey, you got eyes in the back of your head or something?
Now you may take off the glasses.
Huh? Have we gotten somewhere?
Take over the control.
Where are we?
We will soon see a familiar beacon. In the meantime, keep the same elevation and course.
Report.
Our patrol has sighted the Tabor plane and is not heading for Harrigan Airport.
That may be a trick. I believe it'll return there. Is the ground crew and truck standing by?
Yes, the location you designated.
Good. We must have what Tabor is carrying and at any cost. CP off. I still haven't located that Tabor plane yet. Hello, Patrol. Will you give me a bearing on that plane and your distance from it?
We're being followed by the same plane.
I don't see it.
You can't without this.
You want me to lose him again?
No.
How do you mean?
It's strange that we should be found and followed by the same plane each time.
You're the one who set the course. Besides, we're not invisible.
I knew it was wrong to trust you. You're working for my enemies.
You're crazy.
I've been told that before. We'll see who's crazy.
Elevation 6.5, bearing 135.
They're using the ray, one of my own inventions, against me. Now I know you lied to me. The engine's burning. I know it.
That engine's on fire.
Why, that ray gun works.
Sure it does. You don't think we'd be going to all this trouble if that Tabor didn't have something important?
Somebody jumped from that plane. There's a chute.
Maybe it's Tabor.
Oh, we'll find out.
Hop Harrigan calling WHH-6.
WHA-6 calling Hop Harrigan. Over.
Emergency. We're coming in for a crash landing. Engine afire.
What menacing secret is in the mysterious box that Dr. Tabor escaped with? Is he a genius or a madman intent only on destroying the world? Don't fail to see The Mystery Plane, the third thrill-packed chapter of Hop Harrigan, at this theater next week.